Hello everyone, I'm Carolyn Perry and this is my page, Blue Feather Healing. Welcome. You might notice that the background's a little different today. I am visiting my daughter and grandchildren in England and this is their kitchen area. So we're going to start doing our readings from here. Today I would like to do the zodiac readings for November of 2025. I do want to say that I am an Avalonian High Priestess and I offer intuitive guidance coaching, and I also do past life regression healing work where we do work where we go back and kind of do some healing around anything that might have happened in another life that might be affecting you in this life as well. So if you're interested in any of that, please give me an email, let me know, and I'd be glad to talk with you. I'm excited to hear from you. All right, so let's get going with your cards. Hello, Leo. Welcome to your November 2025 reading. Just gonna shuffle the cards a few times and pull your cards for you. Hope you're all doing well. Thank you for joining me. It's nice to have people and feedback, so let me know what you think. If it resonates, if it doesn't, it doesn't, and that's okay. So let's see. First is the Page of Swords, the Eight of Cups, the Hermit, the Seven of Wands, and the Seven of Swords. Okay. So this Page of Swords talks about, I just feel like getting really clear about what you're wanting, how you're wanting to deal with things, how you're wanting to move forward, and really stepping into that, moving away from the things that, kind of brought you down or heavy. So it's like letting go of some things that were heavy this month that don't fit for you anymore, that you're needing to let go. The Hermit is really going within, taking time to do that deeper work, that inner meditation, really connecting with your guides, really allowing that to show you the path. It's real self-care too in this. Not listening or taking on or going into what everyone else thinks, really finding your own way forward, finding what it is that's your passion, where do you belong, and allowing yourself to follow that. There may be some healing from old deceptions or past hurts, may even be past life stuff with this card. That's what I'm picking up with this card. It's like, where have you gone through trauma in the past? Where have you been deceived? Where are things not quite the way they seem? And this may be your own deception. I work with past life regression healing, and a lot of times what we do is we interpret, when we do our life review, we interpret something that we did in a certain way, and we make a contract to kind of have this karmic loop around that. So an example would be that, you did some kind of black magic or something that was negative in the past, and then feel like you don't deserve to have that power anymore because of that. So if you were to do a past life regression healing, we do some healing around that old contract and allowing yourself to step into your power. So I'm getting this for you. This isn't always what I get with this card, but that's what's coming through this time. So some of you may have some of that healing that you need to do. I feel like it's almost holding you back from feeling like you can step into your power. So there's some inner work around letting go of those old patterns, those old beliefs of holding yourself back. That's what I'm hearing. That's what I'm getting. And being able to step into your power in a bigger way. I'm going to pull a few more cards, Leo, and see what else we have for you this month, just to add to this reading. Yeah, the Nine of Wands. So you have the Seven of Wands and the Nine of Wands. Real similar energy. This is like where they're kind of coming at you, the pattern where they're coming at you and kind of you're trying to step up and take care of yourself, where this is, I feel like, where you're stepping into your power. You're finding who you are. So towards the end of the month, I feel like after you do some work going within and doing some healing. There's some healing of old past hurts. This is coming up again. To me, this card is about where have you been hurt in the past, and now is not the same. So how are you bringing healing to that? How are you healing those past hurts? And then coming into your power, whether this is male or female. This is the goddess to me. This is the empress stepping into your power and bringing, birthing something new into your life now, really from that place of groundedness and support and feeling healed. So some work to do on really allowing yourself to go within and heal anything that's holding you back, that's blocking you from stepping into who you really are, stepping into your power in that way. So I'm just going to pull a few more cards from the Witch's Tarot just to get a little bit more clarity and maybe some backup on this. Two of Pentacles, Six of Wands, and the Four of Cups. So the Two of Pentacles, it just feels like you're really balancing things out right now. You're trying to find your movement forward. Where are you going to put your focus? What are you focusing on as you move forward? So there's some, I really feel like introspection this month, really doing some deeper healing, connecting with your guides, shifting into a more powered center for yourself. This is Six of Wands, coming out of a battle, victory after a battle, coming out of this kind of, I think it's an inner battle. I think it's it's something within yourself that holds you back from being able to step into who you really are. And the Four of Cups, for me, I see this as we are supported, but we're not always aware of it, or we're not always taking it in. So really allowing yourself when you're going in to really connect with what's there for you, with your team and spirit, and really get the guidance from them to help you to heal some of this resistance that you might have to being in who you truly are, in your power, who you truly are. So I'm going to just pull one card from the Workulite Oracle deck and get one final message for you for the month, Leo. The ever unfolding rose, cracked open. It's happening for you, not to you. And I'm going to read the message for that. The challenge of life is to keep your heart open when you most want to close it, to let life crack you open, to open through hurt and loss, to allow what is falling away to fall away, which is what we talked about, like letting go of that old patterning. Being human is a courageous act. A life well lived is full of losses and tragedies as much as triumphs and adventures. Wherever you find yourself at this moment, life is coaxing you to keep your heart open no matter how much it hurts, to continually unfold, to let life crack you open. Perhaps you are going through a difficult time right now. Instead of cursing the difficulties, see it as a blessing, to open yourself to the truth that perhaps as hard as it may be, life is happening for you, not to you. And one day, in a not so distant future, you may just bless the thing that broke you down and cracked you open, because the world needs you open. Now is the time to go gently, to treat yourself with like tender, sweet baby, to wrap yourself in a blanket and trust that the mother has you cradled in her arms. The seas may not all be smooth sailing, but you are safe and you are held. One day, not too far from today, you will look back at this transformation and be blown away by the poetry of life. Everything is going to be okay. So that's kind of a beautiful ending to a message of really needing to heal some old wounds and some old things that have been painful in order to step into your power and to step into that not so far future part of you where things are flowing differently. So hope that was helpful, Leo. If this resonated and you got something from it, please give me a like, maybe give me a comment. If you want to do any further work with me, certainly send me an email. I'd love to hear from you. And hopefully I'll talk to you soon.